Greetings everyone, we welcome you to the world of chills and horror. Live TV has been home to a lot of random and wacky content over the years. While some of them were outright silly and the most cringe-inducing moments caught on tape, others were quite successful in sending shivers down the spines of those watching. And by saying shivers, we are actually alluding to some of the scariest moments that were caught live on TV. The list that we have today consists of some of the most extreme moments in human experience, which one wouldn't believe to be valid unless they were caught and recorded. If you're new to our channel, you're going to want to head on over and hit that subscribe button. If you're ready to have your mind blown, ring that notification bell as well so you'll never miss another video. Let's get started. Number 8. The disappearing airport lady. Luggage goes missing all the time at terminals, but human beings? Not so much. Yet that's what appeared to happen during an interview for Danish network's TV2's Sports Center. At an airport baggage claim just behind the gentleman on camera, a blonde woman seemed to vanish into thin air as another traveler passed in front of her. Freaky stuff for viewers who saw it live, but a logical explanation does exist. The ghost lady was identified as Danish handball player Trine Jensen. Under close analysis, she can be assumed to have walked in tandem with the passing woman, creating an optical illusion. In the moment, however, it seemed like a paranormal phenomena right out of the X-Files. Number 7. Talk show possession. There is certainly more to this girl than meets the eye. On a talk show in 2016, Taiwanese model Thipuan Chaphupuang made an appearance and claimed to have been possessed by an evil bloodthirsty ghost while holidaying. This entity, known as a pop, was said to be hunger for animal blood and human flesh. The confused host then watched as Chaphupuang began to exhibit strange behavior, muttering to herself and screaming. Most viewers were disturbed by Chaphupuang's behavior, but not so much sold on it. Many called it suspiciously convenient that pop took hold on live television. Regardless, it hardly made for comfortable viewing. Number 6. Alien lights over Milwaukee. It was only a matter of time until aliens came. During a live Fox 6 News broadcast, a group of mysterious lights were seen floating above the Milwaukee night sky. The news team was understandably alarmed and quickly began to speculate as to the cause, with explanations ranging from fireworks to shooting stars and finally, aliens. It's a strange sight at first glance, certainly enough to cause some confusion and maybe even a little concern. It only took about half an hour to shoot down ET's expectations. An alternative angle closer to the activity shows it to be nothing more than a flock of seagulls reflecting the bright lights of the city. That's right, close encounters of the bird kind. Number 5. The Australian Mayday incident. While not technically a live event, these issues with broadcasting happened in real time. During the airing of an episode of the documentary series Mayday, the audio from a previous news broadcast somehow replaced some of the original show's audio. This eerie new soundtrack was a looping soundbite of a Halliburton truck driver reacting to his convoy being ambushed in Iraq. For 6 freaky minutes, everyone at home watching was subjected to the driver repeating, "Jesus Christ, help us all, Lord," over and over. The fact that this was coinciding with footage relating to a passenger train crash made a deeply unsettling end result. The creepiest part is nobody knows exactly how it happened. Mayday indeed. Number 4. The running shadow. So, we've gone through aliens, now how about moving shadows? During the broadcast of a soccer game at the Hernando Siles Stadium 2014, cameras caught a glimpse of what appeared to be a moving dark figure. Though it was running at full speed, people in the crowd didn't seem to notice. What made this incident all the more creepy was the fact that the figure can be seen moving through fans and even a barrier. While some theorize that the figure was in fact a soccer player double exposed on camera, to this day the cause of this mysterious apparition remains unknown. Number 3. The Vrillon hoax. 40 years ago, TV broadcast was taken over by what claimed to be an alien intelligence. Mystery has never been solved. Across the pond in 1977, something even more bizarre occurred. The UK's Southern Television had their evening news interrupted by a 6-minute audio message of apparent extraterrestrial origin. The unsettling booming voice coming through claimed to represent the Ashtar Galactic Command. These aliens offered humanity a peaceful alliance if they renounced their corrupt ways and weapons of war, speaking cultishly of new ages and promises of transcendence. The channel apologized for the outlandish signal intrusion, chalking it up to a hoax. It would indeed be strange if aliens broadcast a message to just one channel. Its responsible have never come forward. Dare we look up to the sky and wonder?
Mr. Gary Packer, the cricketers are still pleading the right. Yesterday's High Court decision, which didn't ban on them playing in Test matches.
This is the voice of Allah, representative of the Ashtar Galactic Command, speaking to you.
Number 2. Justin from Big Brother 2. Slimeball Justin Subic was frequently violent and confrontational with other contestants during his tenure on Big Brother, but the act that finally got him kicked off the series went way beyond typical reality show conflicts. Justin famously and quite rightly got evicted for disturbing behavior involving fellow housemate Krista. After some drinks, the two began kissing and flirting, then Justin suddenly held up a kitchen knife up to her throat and asked if she'd be mad if he killed her. The drama didn't end there. A year after being kicked out of the house, Justin was arrested and charged with assaulting his girlfriend. To say Krista and the other housemates dodged a bullet is a massive understatement. Number 1. The Max Headroom Hijack. In 1987, 2 television stations in Chicago were hijacked in perhaps the most surreal act of video piracy ever recorded. Both instances featured an unidentified man dressed as obscure TV personality Max Headroom, dancing to distorted audio. The second video, significantly longer, saw the man rambling incoherently in a distorted voice and being swatted on the behind by an off-screen accomplice. Responses to the rubber grin menace range from the bemused to horrified, and the perpetrators to this seemingly random act were never identified. The segments lasted no more than a couple of minutes, but have gone down as among the most notorious incidents in television history. That face isn't an easy one to forget. So these were some of the scary videos caught on live TV. What are your thoughts about them? Have you ever experienced shivers while watching such videos? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video.